I didn't mean to turn, I meant to, oh, that was Aries. So now Aries has its own little thing. Kitty, what in the world are you doing? So anyway, now, so we're going to start with Cancer here with the messages from the Bible Tarot. Kitty, what are you doing? You so crazy, boy. All right, so let's see what we have for Cancer. I meant to push pause, but I pushed the end. So Aries is going to have its own. What are you doing, Kitty? Uh, Aries is going to have its own. How am I supposed to put my head back? With you back there, with your big old butt. Kitty, what are you doing? Why are you over here? Nothing but the cat in you, huh? Hey, stop. Oh, wow. That's just judgment, huh? Judgment on Cancer also? I'm seeing, Knight of Grants, Queen of Sheba again. So somebody paid somebody or something to do with some money. Kitty, stop. Lovers. So Adam and Eve. Somebody was tempted. High Priestess I see too. So somebody's secret. Somebody was tempted with someone's secret. There's a bond here. So somebody made a deal. What in the world, Kitty? And there's judgment on this. Kitty, you're going to fall. What are you doing? Why do you have to be over here? Somebody could just be all up in your business. Just out of the ordinary. Saul's conversion. Oh, wow. Saul, when he became Paul. Oh, I love that. Okay, Cancer. So, what you need to sacrifice and leave behind in order to have the best and see what your gift will be for 2026. You know what you're manifesting. So to leave anyway, High Priest. What? So then we see. I saw the High Priestess inside of there. Now I see the High Priest. So there's some sort of couple, maybe a spiritual couple or religious couple that may be influencing or trying to convert you. Some partnership here, which is kind of this is. Let me see. Let me make sure I know this. Oh, this is like, yeah, 2 of Cups, so equal. Don't know if it's a same sex type of thing, but self-evaluation and reflection, awakening and rebirth, answering a higher calling, um, transformation and redemption, decision and absolution. Okay. Um, then let's see. 2 of Chalices is here. The bond. So someone's bond. And there's some judgment. Meaningful friendship or partnership, mutual respect and understanding, loyalty, support in relationships, emotional, some comparison here. That's interesting between 2 individuals. So someone could be comparing to, or you could feel compared to, um, loyalty, support in relationship, emotional and spiritual connection, harmony and balance in interactions. So there's a judgment on, or there's a transformation or judgment, something. Maybe you changed. Maybe you changed. Maybe you left this connection and you chose something else. Sorry, there's this fly thing. Doggone it. So maybe there's some change that you made and someone feels abandoned, or maybe someone changed and you feel abandoned or something like that. And so there's a need for you to leave that behind. Woo. You got the Ace of Swords, some sort of truth. Oh, I love this story because somehow he was walking somewhere and he had already been told that he was going to be somewhere. This was like someone may have had a revelation or some sort of aha moment. Ace of Feathers here. Okay. Ace of Feathers. Profound clarity and realization, sudden understanding or insight, transformative ideas or beliefs. Intellectual awakening, a call to a new path or direction. You're being called to a new path or direction. Somebody, was called to a new path and a new direction by, I think, maybe somebody was tempted by the devil, tempted by the fruit of another, tempted that the truth was discovered. What's been going on? The truth is gone. There's no other. Tempted by the fruit of another. I don't know. So someone was tempted, okay? And here's the brother of Moses. So a brother, something, maybe a brother or a sister. Maybe they were tempted. Because they wanted to be in charge and wanted to be a star. The star. So the devil tempted the siblings to maybe, maybe they did something to each other to, maybe they bit the apple sort of thing, Whew. So the moon, somebody had a dream, Jacob, so something secret, tower. Somebody had a dream of this whole tower happening. And that there was this promise and a rebuilding. So they know about some enemies or something. So now they know. You'll know. If you don't know now, you will know. But you got to let go of the past because it was really somebody manipulating each of you or the other. Okay? Wow. 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 I'm going to put... Okay, we're going to go to the next one. 920. Okay, so we got Sagittarius. 925, 926. Which is... That's Taurus. Well, no. 926 is Virgo. I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with somebody. Virgo. May have something. Maybe you should look at the Virgo's reading. Sag. Oh, okay. First card out. Three of Feathers, betrayal of a son. Oh my God. The king was shaken. He went up to the room over the gateway and wept. As he went, he said, "Oh, my son, Absalom, my son, Absalom. If only I had died instead of you. Oh, Absalom, my son, my son." This is 2 Samuel's 18 and 33. So you got that master number 33. Oh my goodness. Betrayal of a son. Oh my gosh. This is so crazy. I'm having some sort of weird feeling right now. Okay. Wow. There's messages right now. Sag. This is creation, though. Something that was created here. Let me read this. Oh, God. I know a Sagittarius. Male. A male who lost his son. I guess this is how he feels. This is betrayal, emotional pain and suffering, heartache and sorrow, intense grief and distress, profound sorrow and a sense of loss. Wow. Need to heal from this emotional wound here and overcome this feeling of betrayal. Forgive yourself and reconcile with these things. Just, it's a test. It's part of life. It's part of what your path has been presented. Otherwise, you wouldn't need to be here. God sent you here for certain purposes, and that's your path. I'm so sorry. It's so painful. God gives the, what do they say, the hardest test to the strongest people. Release the grief and grow from your hardships. You know, then other people around you will too. Set yourself free. Thank you for choosing the Bible Tarot deck. Thank you. They're honored to have you a part of their spiritual team and on this journey. And that is truth. That is clarity. There's clarity here. So let's look at that Sun card here. That's the happiest card in the deck. So find out what your joys is. Make your life. It doesn't even matter what vehicle or what your body looks like, because this is a donkey. It's not like some horse or stallion. It's a donkey. Humble and humility. Humble. Serving. Oh, wow. Ooh. So let's read the Sun, huh? Triumphal entry into Jerusalem. Celebrate and joy, optimism and positivity, achievement and recognition. Oh my God. That's falling on the ground. So, but this is still here. You gotta let go of the pain. He received the joy. This message. This person who passed on received that. The Sun celebrated joy, optimism, and positivity, achievement, recognition, new beginnings, and enlightenment, humility, and simplicity. The simple things. The simple things. The sunset and the dawn. Oh, the simple simple things, the lovely simple things. Well, I could go on and on and on. For the simple pleasures are worth more than treasures, than your paper money ever breathe. So Jacob served 7 years to get Rachel but they seemed like only a few days to him because of his love for her. Genesis 29 and 20. So somebody could be 29, someone could be born on the 29th, somebody could be born on January 29th, someone could be born on February 9th, someone could be born on February 1st, someone could be born on 9/20, somebody could be born 2/20. It's about foundation, your foundation here, your foundational wealth, okay, your love, and what you will do, and what you'll do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. In my world's only you made me do for love what I could not do. Okay, so let it go. Do for love what you can. You did it for love. Release yourself. Judgment of Solomon. The king gave his ruling. Give the living baby to the first woman. Do not kill him. She is his mother. Wow. The judgment of Solomon. Whoa. Let's see. King of Feathers. That is the air. That is Aquarius. Gemini, Libra. The mother gets the child. Well, I don't know what that has to do with it, but the mother. Give the mother the child. This is Sagittarius. The mother has a hold on the child. Give the mother the child. Oh my goodness. 14, King of Feathers. Oh, my nose. So let's see. 14, that's change. So something needs to change here. Give the mother. Oh, let's see. Here we go. Wisdom and fair judgment, intellectual clarity and authority, ethical decision making and justice, analytical and strategic thinking, leadership that values truth. So just, facing the truth, doing what you can for love. It's probably been a long time holding on to all of this, but it's time to let it go, release yourself, and move forward. Okay? Just forgive, and you shall be forgiven. Our Father who art in heaven, holy is your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and Forgive us, Lord, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation. Give us courage to face any challenges that come our way, now and at any hour. Amen. Temptation. Whoa, that's crazy. The temptation, Sag. There's something that okay, so because this is not her biological mother. I think her son passed in a battle or something. And she would have been able to stay. And she tried to tell him, no, you stay behind. You're not, you know what I mean, whatever. And she's like, no, I'm not leaving you. I'm not leaving. But there was temptation for someone to leave. And there would have been justified. But the person stayed. So I don't know. And it was saying the child belongs with the mother. So I don't know what that means to you. But leave it, whatever hard feelings or negative feelings about this, leave that behind. Don't carry that forward. You have a whole new life to live, and you can create it however it is that you want. And you can bring along whatever dreams and memories you want to bring along, the things that cherish, and keep your heart as light as a feather, okay? All right, let's see who's next. Oh, last. Libra. Libra will be next, okay? Okay, Justice. Libra, you're here. And don't let anybody tip your scales, because we know what the brat said. You be riding on the third rail, ready to bail. What? Woo! You want to bail from your own self, okay? Child, those scales. Sometimes the scales are out of balance, and you bear the weight of all that has to be. I hope you see that you can lean on me, and together we can calm the stormy seas. We've loved so strong and so unselfishly. And I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got. Listen, baby, I bet everything on my wedding ring. Oh, listen to me, baby. The star, number 17, January 7th, could be significant. Or the 17th. Someone could be born on the 17th. But we're star. Let's see what this wants to poke out. Well, 21, the world. New Jerusalem. Wow, how beautiful. You are a star in the new era. So, leave behind this tragic downfall. Oh, wow. Yeah. Whew. You're going to have to leave behind the feelings, all those wounds, those abandonment wounds, those detonations, those triggers from it, like they can be detonated. That's what it's like. There's some sort of war, and it could be internal, but let the smoke settle. The shadow is necessary. You got to look at it. It's gory. Some of the details are gory. Some of the things that you've seen Can you get out of here? Trying to just be like over here. Woo! These little things. What do they call them? Spies or what the heck ever. But yeah, you might have had spies, somebody in your camp that betrayed you. You may have sense of betrayals. I mean, this is a lot. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Trigger warning. Trigger. The Lord has torn the kingdom out of your hands and given it to one of your neighbors, to David. 1 Samuel 2:8 and 17. Whoa. So somebody's birthday, something could be, oh, is that the, I might have to pause this if that's the mailman. Ooh, what that was. That might be. Yes. Okay, I'm going to pause this. Okay, so I'm back. So here, what is this? Uh-oh. So, okay, so we had this destruction here, and such a massive loss of life, and somebody took, let's see, it was given, taken out of your hands, and given to your neighbors. Woo! Ouch. Jonah's anger. Now, Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live. That's how somebody's feeling after this. Looking at this. Those clouds. And the lights trying to say, hey, you got some growth behind you. You do. You're not seeing it because all you can do is feel. Oh my God, it's so painful. You feel from the past because that is the 4. The 5 is looking at 4 and 4. Who looks a little bit younger. Maybe the choices you made when you were younger. It's all behind you. You feel like the best parts are behind you. Interesting, because then you have this ark. The ark brought to Jerusalem, wearing a linen ephod. David was dancing before the Lord with, there's the dancing, with all his might. He might have been just really offering it up as an offering, as a sacrifice. The sacrifice, as we sacrifice. And this is the last card. The last sign, Libra, the scale, justice. Venus, love. The massive embodiment of love. And it is not flesh. That is metal. And it's really the only sign that is metal. There is a Sagittarius is part, and I'm feeling chills with this. So look to the Lord while he is able to be found. Don't look at the past pains and whatever's. Yes, face that. Look at it for just what it is, Be grateful. Say thank you for all of that's a multitude. That is like 100. or more. Oh boy. Instead of just keep feeling it, do transmute this energy. Here's the Nine of Grants here with the woman at the well. This lady is being offered a new cup. You're a good woman. You're a good soul. And whoever gets to drink from your cup will be blessed. Whomever, whether it's platonic or romantic or your family, whoever takes from your cup is blessed. So don't feel like you were taken advantage of, that the life was sucked out of you. Like I used to think, what am I here for? Extra parts? It's just like take everything. Like, but yeah, take it. Because what God gives me back in return is way more than what I am giving up. Okay? And people come in your life for a reason, and you in theirs for a reason, you know? And so it's just a gift every day. So lay down those weights that so evilly beset you and take on the full armor of God and pick up your new life. This is Saul before he became Paul, one of God's, he fought. First he was a persecutor of the Jews and would go and kill them and stuff. And then this story was when he was hit with the truth. He was probably there. He did this destruction though. He would do this kind of stuff. Maybe somebody's feeling guilty about all the shit that they did, all the shots fired. But listen, you praised and you prayed. And I was saying the other day about a co-worker of mine, that how she would roll up and down and praise and scream out because of all the blood that was shed, the blood that was shed for her, or even the blood that she shed, because she did a lot of dirt in her life. But she took up the cross. She gave away the burden, let go of the burden that so easily would hurt you. You wouldn't even wanna, you'd feel so guilty and like, this person's like, take my life. I don't want to live. To have to think about all of this every day. It's all, find the purpose in it. Your purpose. Drink from the water. You offer them a thirst quench because of the light that you carry, because of who you know, because of yours. People saw you be tempted and you didn't take the bait. Maybe your mate did. Maybe the king of chalices, the king of cups. Come, let us rebuild the wall of Jerusalem, and he will no longer be in disgrace. So rebuild. You're going to 2026. Rebuild. However that resonates with you. Wherever you need to rebuild, you are being ushered in to share the light that never goes out. That water that quenches every thirst. You never be thirsty after. And here, yep, that temptation. You came out of that temptation. You went through it, and you've come out of it. And so celebrate that. This is your awakening to the other side 2026 here. Okay? Thank you so much for your time. Please subscribe, like, share, and thank you. See you soon. Mwah. Okay, so we're going to closing message here. A burst of magic is to honor your inner knowing. You are the magic, and the magic is within you. And from this place, you can intend and create. Okay? So there's this new us coming from this, all the knowledge, all the things that we have learned from prior to this new year coming was really guidance. It was making you more beautiful. It was enlarging your spiritual knowledge. It was all a part of your growth, and it is beautiful. So that is the medicine. The medicine. The medicine is inside the struggle, within the obstacle, is within the overcoming and the finding your way through. Okay? And staying balanced and aligned still. You have these shells here, being in tune with nature. And then there's this growth here, the sunflower. The sunflower for her hair. Sunflowers, it's the sun is the happiest card on the deck. It's joy, it's warmth. It's also like birthing new babies, new ideas. It's sunflowers have those seeds that can also bring you physical life. You can be fed through this, knowing this information that you've found out. This is where you can intend and create from. That's what it's meant to do. 4-8 may be significant. Or 48. Somebody may be 48, or somebody could be born on April the 8th. And that is interesting because that came out before. Not in these decks. It was something else that was maybe earlier this morning, because I did stop too. Because my niece, that's her birthday. She's passed on. Love her so much. My sister and I were pregnant together at the same time, and we were having a race. I see this E here. Someone's name could be starting with an E. That is 5, because E is the 5th letter in the alphabet, so change. But yeah, my niece, my sister, who's passed on too now, boy, she was magical. She could braid, child. Small braids, big braids. That's how my sister grew her hair out. She would say, like, yeah, just get you some braids and leave them in there. And then, so she had grown her hair out. But, wow. Learning from this. There's let's see, what is this? This, as above, so below. Oh, that's the male and female. But this is the masculine energy here. Is intending. I don't know, maybe he's going to intend to do something. Turquoise. Huh. Some medicine. Save. Somebody wants to save someone. Someone wants to save the medicine woman. This person who offered them knowledge and stuff. Somebody is wanting to intend and create with you. Take that how it resonates. This is an 11. That is the high priestess energy. Maybe use your intuition. The Queen Esther answered, if I have found favor with you, your majesty, and if it pleases you, grant me my life. This is my petition, and spare my people. This is my request. Esther 7 and 3. So it could be something to do. You may have cancer in your chart, or something to do with cancer possibly. But I know she saved her people. I love that story. Jerusalem, New Jerusalem. Isn't that funny? And somebody saw the burning bush, child. Somebody saw something, and they know that you planted some seeds, and then they saw somebody had a nightmare or a vision or something, or this is going to happen in this new year. There may be a birth, some big something like that. Like what? Somebody's going to see. Maybe some giants or something. I don't know. But Paul the Apostle's here. Something big you might see that somebody may have spoke about or prophesied about will be coming. The world will see. The world will see. And as somebody saves a people, somebody is manifesting, intending to save a people, save the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a brighter day, just you and me. Michael Jackson. Whew. We are the world. We are God's children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice we're making, and we're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a brighter day, just you and me. Touch and agree, okay? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do it. Let's do the right thing, okay? Love you.